Is that what it is? That's a surprise?
That's for sure. We've got the doors open out here. That means I'm getting into a larger scale piece. That's something you see often, us opening up the doors here. We don't make a lot of large doors. We talked about it before. Some shops will have 3 guys working on a piece at one time, guys or girls. But it takes a lot of strength to be turning the pipe. You'll literally have an assistant that's there just to turn the pipe for you. Because you're working on larger pipes and much larger pieces. Here comes curl number 1.
That was a really great way to get those curls.
Yeah, that was perfect. A little extra heat love from Joey, making sure he's got the right amount of heat to get those bends all the way up. Good. Nice. And Heather, that's a great question. There is some resistance to the glass. That's why Joey came in there and gave it a little more heat. Softened it up a little bit because the glass cools down super fast. And you started with a little glass there when you pulled out those tips. By the time you curled the second one over, it was already so solid that it wouldn't actually curl. It was becoming normal solid glass again. So it happens super fast, and it all depends on the amount of heat you got on the glass. That'll decide how much resistance there is. When we do the big bubble blow at the Renaissance Festival, sometimes we'll do 2 bubble blows in a row, and we'll ask the audience to get someone up here to blow the biggest bubble they can blow, and we'll get some super strong guy with big arms up there and give him a really cold bubble. And you stand in front of everybody and blow as hard as you can, and you make like a little like baseball. And then we'll get some like teenage guy or girl that's looking kind of flimsy out there, pull them up on stage and give them a hot, soupy glass.
And a turkey leg.
Flimsy, that's
Flimsy is the best word I could think of. I don't think somebody flimsy has really strong lungs, so we were looking for the not strong lung people. One sec. And we found them. We found them, folks. Lining it right up for you. Look at those girls. They kind of look like the tips of elf shoes. Mm-hmm.
You're so mesmerized by this. I'm going to talk for a second. I will say it's these fun nights when we do something different like this that gives us ideas. So
All right. I like it. Yeah. Come on, sure. Right. So I want to get some color on this piece. Some of these little dots. Maybe we should put them on. We'll put them on after plenty up. I'm being more aggressive. I can put some of the color pattern on right now, Joey. Go ahead and make that funny. Just put it up on the platform. You know what I mean? Or you can get rid of it. Carlin, I hope I'm saying your name right this time. I hope you're feeling a lot better. I'm glad you're able to watch with us, though. At least you're at home, not having to do something else, and I hope you start feeling a little better.
Yeah, it's sitting just right.
Look at that thing.
Well, we're gonna go for these dots on here for now. There's like 3 dots sticking up. We could also put a wrap. Do this wrap. And we're gonna put 3 dots. So why don't you bring me a granny apple green wrap?
I have
the contest.
Yeah, so guys, remember the contest for tonight. New news at glassacademy.com.
Not too big. Small, it's gonna be really
You
big.
guys send an email to that email. You guys will be entered to win the next giveaway. And this giveaway was won by Heidi, and she drew us up this sweet monster. And we chose this one as the winner to make tonight. And Dad just saw that image tonight and started thinking about what he was going to do for it. But in order to win the next giveaway, you guys can enter by emailing enews@glassacademy.com. And the question for tonight is, give us your name and answer the question, which is, what do you think the most popular product that was voted for last week for the giveaway was? And we got a lot of different Christmas products. What do you think the most popular one was? It won by a landslide, and whoever guesses that, we're going to pick one winner from that pool of people, and they're going to actually win that product.
Can I give them a hint?
Yes, please. Wait, I don't know. A lot of people already voted.
Well, news at glassacademy.com. Maybe there's someone new just walked in.
I know. I mean, if they already voted, though, those people are going to be like, hey, I didn't get
I
a
see what you're
hint.
saying. All right, fine.
I think we let them go for it. Ooh. All right, so that's looking like the crease. That's the line splitter. This guy right here. Yep. Looking good, looking nice. Joey is using that bit. It's a beautiful thing that we learn how to do here. When you get a little extra glass, you can use it a certain way, or you can just turn it into a monkey. Or you use also have our recycle tank. We use a lot of electric glass. All about recycling. It's a huge thing and a very important thing, especially in today's time, folks. Here comes something. Yeah.
Check your booty for YouTube.
What up, YouTube?
Another one?
It's tough to commentate on this, guys, because I don't know exactly what he's doing. This is coming out of Chris's brain. He's got a picture to go off of, but he's deciding all of this as he goes.
You were drawn on there. On the picture. Take a flash, Joey. We got one more.
It's like he's put 3 dots on there. I'm going to zoom in on it over here. I think I do see some dots on that top part there. What's happening, Kelly? A little more love from Robin. Chris, you're the man.
All right, all right.
Thank you, Ruth. Question for tonight's giveaway. What do you think the most popular voted Christmas product was from last week's giveaway? That was our giveaway question.
All right, now we're ready for a punny, Joseph.
And John, the next episode of Off the Pipe, I was mentioning, is going to be filmed. We're going to film both of them for my mom and my dad tomorrow morning. We're going to knock them both out. We got a little busy for the last couple of weeks. So we're finally going to get them all done here. And those should be up sometime next week. We'll have them both. Yeah.
What's going on over there? It's like Inception.
Oh, yeah.
Looking good. We got the front. Now we're gonna go for the punty. Then we're gonna add on the main. I'm gonna try to puff this guy out nice and round. Make that little marble face eyeball out of it.
That sounds pretty good. Karen voted. We are asking for the most popular voted piece from last week.
I like that description. Makes sense.
It does. Thank you for the clarification. You see how he's punting it up off center because that thing is off center and it sits inside a little bit. So now hopefully when it pops off, it's going to be correct. And it's going to be looking good.
But you see how it's off center, like it's sliding forward. Chris. Sir. What? For the front eyeball. Well, yeah, I was thinking about maybe flaring this open and dropping a round, perfectly round ball inside it, and then putting that eyeball around the ball.
The thing with it, which milli, I put 3 more milli images that were quite a bit bigger than the rest. I'd rather use those.
All those 3 big ones I put up there were huge. The one giant one and 2 matching pairs of the other 2. That one and that one and that one. Those 4 all the same. All right.
So here he goes.
So
He's
you
up
can
the
pick
top.
up
It's
the
a
big
similar
one
shape.
and roll it into the
Similar shape to the thing that Mom had made, where it had that kind of rounded or that taller top, and it's got a little opening on it. So we're going to see what he does here to that opening.
That should be a different color. It should be, I'd say let's make it gold brown.
Nice, Isabel.
The whole ball is going to be gold brown.
This is going to be the eyeball.
Yep.
Oh, baby. So he's kind of making that just a platform up top. You can see actually the way he made it, he was thinking ahead. There's really it's too thick here. When you come with the torch, you guys will see it, but there's hardly even a hole there. And that's something that you really,
That's pretty good.
Something that you would not want to see if it was a vase or a cup that you were making, but because it's a monster, he's going to be putting this eyeball right on top of it. Beautiful thing. It gives it a little more sturdiness to hold on to that eyeball.
I'm trying to say that I can put the basically take the marble and stick it on there. And you're gonna cut off on that side. Rather than just sitting inside of the cabin.
Well, you're not going to see through it, so.
Just this thread that you really use.
Or we can put a clear bit overhead and step all on it. Just make a ball with a millie on it, centered like an eyeball.
To tell you what, Chris, I'll bring it, and I bet you'll like it.
All right.
You gonna trim it first?
Oh yeah. Well, are you gonna get that into a nice hard round ball with the ring on it?
There you go, guys. You guys are hearing it. Here comes a pit stop.
I got to trim this down a little bit. You're gonna have to get some type of round ball.
Nice.
Is this?
I think it probably hears right.
All right, there's Joey. He's got the eyeball there, a large piece of glass, and he's picking up a piece of Marini on the end. And Marini is a super long, drawn-out, colored piece of glass that has multiple layers of color. You draw it out super thin, and then you chop it down into little round, looking like candy type pieces, and they pretty much work perfect for eyeballs. That's something we use on all of our slug eyes and a bunch of other products as well. But this is going to be a great retina for inside this bad boy. It's electric, baby.
You want to trade me up and you fix this?
How about to put clear on the other side of it?
Nice. That's nice to hear. And I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, we don't really think of it as much of a tutorial. We love the educational side of this, and we love when you guys ask questions. We love knowing what you guys want to know, but pretty much we're just having a good time blowing glass here. And we can tell you some action about glass that you guys might not know, or show you something that we think is really impressive. And we're doing exactly what we're trying to do. And I love it. I love that you're loving it. So Joey working 2 pipes at one time. Into a marble. Yeah, you hear that round ball. I love some confidence, that's for sure.
Jump that way.
Yes, since this, I haven't talked about this in a while, guys. We do, and this is a different night. We're doing monsters tonight, but most of our nights we're making products that the Glass Academy make and use and sell to everybody. So what we can do is make custom work too. So if you guys are interested in something in particular, maybe you like those chalices that are behind us that we were showing on the featured table, or maybe you want something crazy in a different color, you can direct message my sister who's running the Glass Academy page right now, and she can get you lined up to talk with me or to talk with Chris about a custom piece that we can make either on the live feed or just in the shop. If you guys are local, you can pick it up. And we ship our products all around the world. So anything's available to you guys. So if you have any questions about pricing or custom products, send those over to our Facebook direct message spot. And my sister will get right on it with you and we'll get you to the right place. All right, Sharon, I like it. Glad you like it. It's been fun for us. I'm bummed I'm not going to be making a piece, but It is pretty sweet. I'll make one another time. You guys will see some monster action for sure.
You're gonna smash that whole thing together, right?
Yep. You guys will see when it starts to cool down more. In case that Marini, that eyeball Marini in clear glass, that it magnifies
Give it to
it,
me if you want flat.
that watery eyeball look. Yeah, Tracy, we do a lot of ashes in art glass for sure. We actually have a website. My dad runs this company. It's called Ashes in Art Glass, and you can Google that. Ashes in Art Glass. And we do all kinds of different pieces, from large scale wall installations. I just spoke with someone on the phone today. I believe it was Kim. It was Kim. And Kim told me that Chris actually made a wall piece for her with a bunch of ornaments, or not ornaments, paperweights with her relatives. I believe it were ashes inside those paperweights, and it was a really beautiful thing. So he does things on the wall. He can do a simple paperweight all the way up to something, some sort of art piece for you guys. So check out that website. And if you got any questions about that, again, you can direct message the Glass Academy Facebook page, and we'll get you those answers.
If you got some extra time, you'll get me a round wall, wall mold. Marble mold.
Yeah, totally, Torben. Totally. All right, welcome back, Amy. Glad the comments are on. Oh, yeah, perfect.
What's perfect, Jake?
All this goodness. Here we go. We'll start rounding it up. Check out this tool I just pulled out here. This is the marble making tool. See the different sizes of marbles there. This is for paperweights, marbles, or anything spherical. He chose the second one down there, and he's putting this, rounding it out to the eyeball. You can see that color there. The clear side will be facing out, and it magnifies that color pattern that we've got going on the inside of this. And we're not sure about the pricing of the monsters. We want to get them out of the mailer, make sure that they look correct, and we're going to put the pieces that we can sell them to you guys. And then we will let you know during the end of the reveal, and then they'll be available at 6 p.m. on the Glass Academy website tomorrow.
You want to take a flash on that, and then I'll heat this up and we'll go for it. Maybe you put a little.
Totally, Don. Mom did do a great job. Some amazing pieces tonight. Probably we make, I'd say, 4, 5, or 6
has those 3
pieces.
dots.
Because of the
So I'll just
complexity
lay it
of
on,
these pieces, we've made 3. And we blew up a jackal there.
There you go. Just that whole top edge.
John, nope, we didn't hit the 500 for the head dunk. We were peaking up to 472 or something. We didn't quite make it.
Oh, you had me 500?
Yeah, it's true. Here comes the eyeball.
Nope. Perfect.
All right.
Nice big eyeballs at the top. So I'm gonna heat this real quick.
Pull it to the back side to make sure that it's nice and round. You always have that cut mark when it comes off.
You can see, you got it. Do that. Yeah,
It's looking pretty good, Heidi.
so we don't have to deal with that again.
This is the giveaway. Giveaway.
This is Heidi's winning.
This is Heidi's winning piece. That's right. Take a vote. I don't remember what I was voting on. Here we go. Oh yeah. The 360 spin. Turn that eyeball right around, facing the right direction.
How about some tentacles?
That's looking good. It's tentacle time. What's happening, Brad? I'm doing real good. I hope you're doing good as well. Check out the drawing, the rendering of the piece we're making here tonight. And Ruth, that website, and anybody else who's interested in ashes and art glass, is literally that.com. Ashes in as in inside of art glass. It's a pretty sweet site. It's a well-made site, and that's pretty much directly to my dad's information. So if you guys are interested in anything like that, you can contact him through there, or if you guys want to just message the Facebook account here, and we can send you in the right direction, that works as well. Oh yeah. What color are those legs? Red? Purple?
Gold brown.
Gold brown. Oh
You're
boy.
guessing.
Yeah, I don't know if we can count it on Tuesday. I told him, Alexis, that we hit over 500, and he kind of just shook his head. I don't know if it really counts like that if he's not here. We'll get him soon. We'll get him soon.
You guys just have to try harder to get everybody and your friends and your family watching. That's all.
That's right.
It's not my fault if you guys can't dunk my head. It's like the ball dunk game at the fair. You keep missing. It's not the guy in the tank's fault, right?
Exactly. Tentacle number 1. We're doing 2 tentacles?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, yeah. And then we're gonna put the eyeballs on the end here.
Nice. Number 2. This is where it's really important when you're focusing so much on all these extra additional bits and pieces. You gotta keep a lot of heat down the funky on here. As it's cooling down, you don't see a lot of color down there, but that's the support system for this entire piece. And the more bits you add on there, the more weight, the more leverage to pull it off the pipe there is. The cooler it gets, the more fragile it is. So you gotta be very aware as you're making this thing. Arms.
These are the arms that have the eyeballs on.
Eyeball arms.
Alright, we'll torch the living heck out of those ankles. We're gonna be at the end.
You use the glassacademy.com for the giveaway. Thank you, Elaine, for that link. There's what we're making.
I like the optics on
Here
that.
it is.
So you go. Let me get the bits more fast. Pump it off here, so torch it. I'll have it, stick it, light it, and polish it. Have that lens, just like I did the other ones.
Just a tiny bit, pick it up, gotcha.
Super tiny
And
bit.
then what, cut it off?
Don't tempt him, John, with the headstand push-up dunk.
Here, and you'll have the grainy sun. Here's where it's going to
You're
be the
gonna pick it up on the end and you're gonna give it to me, and then I'm gonna cut a little extra to support the clear.
Right, we'll have
So
it.
the eyeball, the greenie is gonna stick out of the end of this.
That's correct. From Scotland, John. That's what I'm talking about. Where's everybody else watching at? Do we have any other international viewers tonight? What's happening, Julie? The question for tonight is to guess. enews@glassacademy.com. Send us your name and guess which one you think the most voted for favorite piece, favorite Christmas time piece that we make here at the Glass Academy. Whether it's a snowman or a penguin or a ornament or an icicle or
No, I don't think I will.
I can't think of any more off the top of my head. But you guys voted, and we had one that was way more popular than the rest. So if you guys can guess that one, you guys are entered to win. You guys are already entered to win.
The cylinder, maybe?
We will pick from the winning pool. Someone's going to be getting 3 pieces of what that super winning piece is.
That's all that I want to do.
This is eyeball number 2. Yeah. All right.
Give me a second, Joey.
This is torching just the tips of these tentacles here. So it's hot enough because hot glass only sticks to hot glass. So you see Joey getting his bit really hot.
Yep.
Here comes the connection.
Come straight on. Come straight on. There you go.
A nice application. Joey's going to start right back up on number 2. There he goes.
Number 3.
Number 3. You're right. You're right.
Number 3, baby.
Number 3, what?
Eyeballs.
Is Heidi local? Has she answered?
I haven't asked her, but
Because I'm the one shipping this piece. And I was like knowing where people are from.
definitely doesn't look like a super sturdy boy.
So just to be clear, where do we ship to? We ship around the U.S.
You ship around the world.
In fact, a box for Australia is sitting on the table over there. Right below.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
You like it?
Yeah.
Australia.
That's kind of flashy. It's got it to bend a little bit, so it makes it the same way.
Just want you to be aware. So this is a giveaway from another night. Every show we give a giveaway. So I don't think we're gonna have time to make it tonight.
Nope. I thought we told them though that whatever the most popular one that they were guessing, they were going to get one of those.
All right.
So I think we were planning on not having time for the giveaway.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to deck this one so that it comes off easier? You want me to do it around
And
the
you
back?
know, we don't know how
That's
much for
wrapped
a
up
piece
pretty
like
good.
this. I mean, this is
Yeah,
pretty
I know what
ridiculous
you're talking
and
about.
really one of a kind.
I gotta
Chris
take one
said
more
300 to 400 when he first made it, but honestly, with the pieces we've been making on the live feed in comparison, this piece should probably be more than that. Gotta say. Corbin, happy Halloween. Have a great evening. Thanks for joining us. That's right, it is Halloween tomorrow, folks, and we are in the monster mood here. Anita, question: what is the most popular voted Christmas product? Here comes eyeball number dose, number trace. Trace. Nice and hot.
Yes. 100%.
Oh yeah. So I'd say now too that punty's super important, but those arms, those tentacle eyeball arms, are also pretty long and pretty thin. So you got to be pretty aware.
Easiest thing to figure out.
You go back in the heat. Sometimes you let it cool down. You just work on it a little too long, and it gets solid. It doesn't crack until you go back into the heat, heat it back up, then it cracks. So you got to be really careful. I haven't heard anything crack yet. It's looking pretty darn nice. Little dots on the front. How about when you hold it up and go side by side of it?
Yep.
Mmm.
Eyeball sink a little, so it's facing at us.
All right. It's going to take a heat here.
Maybe just like lay it on there.
Nice, Liz. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go
All
for,
the angles. We got the families watching from
You want to do like
Marina,
Emerald green.
Extrome, perhaps.
Or Granny green. Go for Granny.
Good, looking good.
No, we already got Granny. Emerald green. Yes, please.
We got another addition going on to this piece. I'm not sure what it is. Here it is, propped right up.
It's pretty small. It's not over that line.
I'm excited to see this bad boy too. We won't forget the GA stamp, trust me. Nice.
like they thought we were going to on the last one.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
They're backing us up. I love it. I
Thanks, guys.
respect it.
What do we think of the monster so far?
It's looking pretty darn nice.
You think he can see you?
I think he can see pretty well. He's got that 3-angle vision.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Oh, hello. Okay. That's good.
That was his birthmark.
A birthmark?
It's in the picture. Look, right on his belly, like
I think
his belly
I saw
button,
it.
maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Stamp it.
Oh yeah, go for that.
Here comes the stamp, folks. Here comes the stamp. Keep it from the upside down angle so we get the big reveal. We hold up the drawing next to the actual piece. Like a tie in the wrong place, that's right. GA stamp right on the back side. What's happening? Rita from Scotland, love to see that. Boom, boom, boom. We got a stamp on there. And we're gonna do one flash, then we're gonna have the reduction. So like we said, there's gold brown in the hands and the feet, / tentacles or whatever you call them. So it's looking just kind of dark right now, and until they turn up the gas in the hole and you see flames coming out the top of the hole, then that's going to puddle all the metals to the surface. As you can see, it's always going to do that. Boom. There come the flames.
Doors open. Sorry, Jake.
Yeah.
I'm trying to let you down.
It's all right.
We're gonna give you one before the reduction. Let's do it like this. Did we get it right?
Can you tap dance while you're doing that, please?
Yeah. Nice. One after the reduction. So now let's see those iridescent arms and tentacles and tentacles, folks. Oh yeah. Here it comes. Oh, there's the bling bling. See that iridescence?